Good afternoon, Mr. Buffett and Mr. Munger. I was kind of curious if you could tell me, do you know or can you tell us how much business Nebraska Furniture Mart and investing in the auto industry, and if not interested now, what would change your mind about this industry in the future?
Well, the first question, I don't know what the Mart did, but I do know they had a lot of shareholders there. I've gotten that, a verbal report on that. They do, you know, you're talking about a company that at the Mart that does $800,000 a day on average. It is a big operation. So our shareholders have an impact, but not the relative impact that they would have at Borsheim. Borsheim's did over twice as much this year as last year, and they had a big day. And what was the other question, Charlie?
Industry. The auto industry.
Oh, the auto industry. Yeah, Charlie was big in General Motors in the mid-'60s, right, Charlie? And was your biggest commitment?
I had a temper. Luckily, it passed.
Yeah. No, he made money on it.
Yes, I did.
It's the kind of industry it's interesting for us to follow. I mean, many years ago, it was the dominant factor or overwhelming factor in the economy. It's diminished a fair amount, but it's still a very important industry, and it's the kind of industry that anyone can follow. I mean, you have experience with the product and competing products, and everyone in this room understands in a general way the economic nature of the industry, but we've never felt that we understood it better than other people. So we've seen auto companies at very low multiples sometimes, and with prices that in hindsight look very attractive, but we've never really felt that we knew who among the auto companies 5 years from now would have gained the most ground relative to where they are now, or to gain the most ground relative to what the market might expect. It just isn't given to us, that knowledge. Charlie?
I agree.
Area 2?